Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Favor. I am a Cameroonian YouTuber based in Boya, and I just want to use this opportunity to appreciate my new subscribers. I thank you people so much for joining the family. It's not easy, and staying with someone like coming to stay here with me, it's really not easy. I know it takes your time and all of that, but I really appreciate for doing that. Okay, I really don't know every one of you, but I mean per person, but I think you people are good people. You are good. If you're not a good person, if you are not supportive, you cannot help. Like, you cannot come and stay with someone. Okay, but thank you. Yeah, I'm just blabbing around the corner because there's really nothing I have to say because of the overwhelming joy I have in me. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, people, for joining this family. For whichever content made you to join this family, see, you always have videos about it. And we discuss matters concerning relationships. We discuss about motherhood, and we talk a little bit about lifestyle. Okay, so whatever content made you to subscribe here, okay, always check up because we'll be making contents for you to enjoy, okay, and to learn. And for those who have been watching my videos and you've not subscribed, what are you waiting for? I know it's not a must, and I cannot blow powder now. I cannot force you to subscribe, but I know that that good Lord, that's enter the hearts of other people to subscribe. It will touch you to subscribe. It will touch you. So let that good Lord be touching your heart. To do is just to hit that red button below. As you're watching this video, there's a red button below this video. Hit it up. That subscription, you've subscribed already, and there's a bell that's just beside that subscription button. Just hit that bell and your bell will be on, and then after that, each time I put up a content, you'll be the first person to be notified. Okay, so I really appreciate all of you. And for my returning subscribers, I really don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say because some of you have been with me from day one. So I really appreciate those who watch my videos, those who like my videos, those who comment on my videos. I really don't know what to say, but I appreciate so much. Okay, I thank you people so much. Yeah, so guys, today's video I want to discuss about motherhood, but the part I'm going to talk about is the reason why I was operated upon, like why I went through CS. I know there are some unforeseen circumstances, there are some things that can lead us to CS and all of that, but I feel like I have my own things, or there are things that I did that really caused me to go through this. Had it been that I'd worked I've worked it out when I was pregnant, it would have really helped me. Maybe I wouldn't have gone through CS. Yes. So reason why I want to share my experience, or reason why I went through CS, is because I really don't want someone to go through that same experience. It's better you go through CS without you knowing that you're the cost of it. So a lot of us women, pregnant women, we go through a lot of things. There are things that we do stubbornly, we do things ignorantly, and they end up destroying us or hurting us than we thought. Okay, so right now I just want you to, I don't know if you are a pregnant woman, if you are yet to be pregnant, if you are preparing, I don't know, but you just need this video. In fact, as a woman, you need, if as a woman who is still giving birth or who is planning to give birth, you need to watch this video. Okay, yeah, so I really don't like people to go through the pains I went through because it will help me, it will pay me nothing. That's why I want to share it. You will not buy the information, just put on your bit data and watch this content, and you're good to go. Yes guys, so I will appreciate any one of you who watch this video to the end. Okay, and if you watch it to the end, you will not miss whatever I'm going to discuss here. Okay, before I start, let me just distract you a bit. Okay guys, there's another thing I want to tell you, is that please, you have to bear with me with the positions I always take to make my content. Like I said, if I wasn't determined, then I'm not making content, because I always complain of my environment, my home, and everywhere. Everything about my environment is really, really discouraging, or it's a hindrance to me. But since I'm determined, I just feel like I will always make this content. I will create it, whether the devil likes it or not, whether the environment likes it or not, I will create this content. Okay, so I'm just thinking that if I don't make this content today, it means that I will not be able to post it on Thursday or Friday. Yeah, so it's really usually it's really a challenge. So that's why each time I always say the people should pardon my environment, the way I sit and all of that. Okay, yeah, I'm just trying. It's because of the determination. So it's not just the eating too much of a thing. It's not just the fact that I was not exercising. But there is another thing that caused my CS so heartily badly, because some people, you can still eat much. I know of people who eat like, I mean, they eat, yes, yet they don't even exercise, but they still give birth to that child. Even though the child will be big, but at least they'll give birth to the child through the normal way, not exercising, eating too much, yeah, drinking too much of juice. Like I was drinking juice. After doing all of that, my baby refused to come out. She was not showing any sign of coming out. So I only had to go. She was almost she had overdue with a week. So people like, take this, take that, take this to induce your labor and all of that. So I was not really into it. I was not really interested that much about inducing my labor. It was okay. My blood pressure was okay. Everything about me was just okay. I needed no other thing to go through any surgery or giving birth. So I left the house to go through that. Immediately I was done doing all of that, the labor started naturally. But you know what caused that labor to start? It was honey. Beware of honey. Beware of honey. Honey is the worst thing you can ever take when labor has not started and you are due. If you are due and labor hasn't started, don't take honey. Don't take honey to induce labor when it has not started naturally. Because when you're taking honey, you're inducing the labor. And do you know what induction means? Or is it induction or induction? You know what it means? It means that you are forcing the labor to come. That's what honey does to you. Now, I say honey is not good. It's not good to take honey when you've not started labor. Some people say, take your honey. Is this? I'm telling you today, don't take honey. Okay. Now, if your labor has started and you are really, you are good to go, like you have diluted enough. If you have diluted enough and the baby is refusing to calm down, okay, you cannot take honey. So that honey now is going to give the child extraordinary power, you understand, to calm down. That's what honey does. When you take honey, you pour it inside hot water or with Lipton. As you are taking it, it is forcing the baby to calm down. Now I took that honey now has gone to provoke the labor, but it has not diluted at all. So now the baby had that force to come out. But where could the baby pass? The baby could not pass. So she had suffered inside. She has stressed. You understand? The baby has stressed. She has stressed too much until she was almost losing her life. And you can imagine that pain. The baby struggling to come out, but there was no way for her to come out. She was struggling to come out. I mean, the labor started at around, was it 10 o'clock in the morning? 10 a.m. Immediately, she was forcing herself to come out. She was just running and running and running and coming, but there was no way for her to come out. We stayed there, and the doctor was like, you can give birth maybe if it goes so fast at 3 o'clock, 3 p.m. 3 p.m. came and it passed, and the other one came, maybe you can give it at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. came, and around the 6 p.m. that day, I was already dying. I mean, 6 p.m. I was already dying. Like I was seeing myself far. I already went to, I went to places that I don't even know how to say it. I went far. I was not myself. They were doing all of that. I could not help. I couldn't help myself anymore. I knew I was gone. But I'm telling you, 6 p.m. it didn't show. Even water did not come out. Nothing was showing that there is a way for the baby to pass. No way for the baby to pass. I mean, no way. But she was so energetic. She was forcing herself to come out. Why could she pass? She had nowhere to pass. Were they suffering? We suffered. My husband suffered. My mother-in-law, they tried. The nurses, they were like, what kind of a situation is this? It was as a result of the honey I took. It gave the baby so much energy. The energy that the honey gave the baby was too much, and I was not diluted then. So honey is dangerous. It's dangerous. So if you're already diluted and the baby does not want to come, you can take your honey. You can take your honey then, okay? If you take the honey now, it will facilitate, it will wake the baby up, it will give the baby extra power to now come out. But if you are taking it, you are risking the baby's life. So my child was already tired until the child has moved up and down, not until his face was supposed to be down. The face now was looking up like this because the child overturned and turned. There was no way for the child to come out, and I was there dying. Not until one nurse came, and I don't know how she did it, and she came. It's just like I heard her saying in another wall. I was in another wall, and she called and was asking that they want me to die. That it looks like they want me to die because I'm gone. And I was like, oh my God, so seriously, I'm dead. So I called my husband. I was like, please, people should save my baby. That's what I said. Save my baby. Was it my husband or my mother-in-law? One of them, because I remember my pastor was there, Pastor Ivo, and my pastor's wife, the other pastor's wife was there. I was told one of them that please, people should save my baby. I was not about myself. I was just save my baby. When I heard that, because I knew that I was gone. You see what honey did to me. You see what honey did to me. I would have given birth to my child, no matter the size of the child, okay? Yes, because at least though I wasn't exercising that much, I don't know, but honey brought down everything. So what I just want to say is that don't take honey if you are not diluted. Yes, you should be diluted to whatever centimeter, sorry, before taking any amount of honey, because it's dangerous. Okay, honey is not good. So they finally took me now to the theater, and they removed the baby. So I was just blabbing around. I was talking about not exercising. I was talking about eating too much and not knowing what to eat. But why I made this video is to tell you the danger of consuming honey. The danger of consuming honey when you're pregnant or when you're expecting, when you're due. Don't just be drinking honey here and there. You take it mild, little by little. But if you are diluted, if you are in labor, if labor has started naturally, because as you are drinking honey, you are inducing the labor. You want it to come forcefully. You understand? So leave the labor to come. If the labor now comes, if you have diluted, you cannot take the honey. Immediately you will take that honey, that baby will come out. Yes, will come out. That's why some people use castor oil. Some people use that honey to bring out the baby. Yes, that's it. Okay. Some people be like, no, you were not open, you were not diluted because your husband was not there and all of that. It's a lie. My husband was there from day one, even though he used to travel, but at least he always made possible for him to be around to do the needful. Okay, so that wasn't the case of maybe my husband was not always around to prepare the road of the child. No, it wasn't. Okay, but I just want to tell you that avoid honey when you are not diluted yet. So guys, I think I've come to the end of this video, and if you find the video interesting, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification button, and let me hear your comments in the comment section. For the women who went through CS, please let me know why you went to CS. Maybe there are other reasons why you went to CS. Because some people will say they had other health issues that caused them to go through CS, but that was just my case. I had no issues, no health issue. So let me get your comments on the comment section. Thank you so much. If you have watched till this end, then I love you, and I say don't forget to hit the notification, be notified each time I upload a new video. Thanks. Bye bye.